So guys, it's another very special moment for us here on Lucky Live TV. Saturday the 14th of July, we've been invited down to the Ibiza Rocks House here at Pikes Hotel with Juanma and the island legend, very well known here at Ibiza Rocks Pikes Hotel, is Paco Fernandez. How are you?
Fantastic. Today, fantastic. Little before to start my show. Yeah, we're worried about the thing with the people waiting, but anyway, we are very happy. Yeah.
Good to hear it, good to hear it. Now, you've been out here playing at Pikes Hotel for many, many years. I mean, when did this first start for you?
I forget the time, you know. I live all my life here, but it's in one moment, I think in his 17, 11 year, 20 year, we play here 3 or 4 years non-stop every Saturday. We have a lot of good feeling, you know. Many things in my head in the history, the big artists in my concert, many nights, you know, talk with them. For me, I learn a lot of these people and enjoy it anyway because it's very special people here in Pike. Before and now too is the same. Very special people, very interesting people in Pikes.
They are indeed, very much so. I'm sure you've seen some amazing people come through the doors here at Pikes. Who would you say has been your number one person that you've met at your time in Pikes?
Now or before?
Before.
Before, I have very good remember the Gulda, you know, the really famous pianist from Mozart, the best interpreter of Mozart, you know. I have longer conversation with him, you know, and it's a maestro, big maestro, you know. Tony Curtis here, Julio Iglesias, many people in the life of, you know, this is very special play, you know. Juanma know too how many people.
Tell us a bit about your experience of having played at Ibiza at Pikes Hotel over the years.
Well, in the people we meet in that time, no, we could meet people like there was the Bon Jovi, Guns N' Roses, Sade, George Michael, some people of the cinema. I don't remember the names, but a lot of very important actors.
Yeah, from Hollywood. Many Hollywood actors coming in one time here in before, you know. Every night we have very special guests, you know. And yeah, we enjoy with them because it's important people, you know. But important for me is not the big name they have, you know. The important thing these people is have really good sensibility, see the art in another way. Is in the same time for us, I have a lot of responsibility to give them they want, you know. This is another point for me, you know. This is because it's happy in one moment, but in the same time it's little big responsibility, you know, to give this special audience the music. I think in the best for me, you know.
I think it. Yep.
I remember just one thing about that pianist, Fredrik Gulda. The first night I meet him, no, we were here with the band playing, and he just arrived and he says, Mike, to all of them now. And who is this? This is Mr. Fredrik Gulda. Oh, my friend. He was this kind of things now that happens only in these places.
And the cool thing is, although there's been some very famous people come here over the years, and there still are at this moment as well, it's still just a really nice environment to be in. It says Pikes Hotel is just such a special place, don't you think?
Yeah, I don't understand exactly Oh yeah. Absolutely. Now is another time, new concept of artists coming, you know. Many of them I don't know. You know, sometimes the organization, the Ibiza Rock, Andy, the owner, you know, everybody invite to me to see many of this. Some people say, oh, you have to see these guys because sound great, you know. I don't know. In England, it's very famous, you know. But coming here and for me is very good because I enjoyed no contaminating information because I don't have before reference for these people, you know. And it is the moment to enjoy it, and sometimes it's very good group. It's another philosophy, you know. Anyway, for me now in my band we have two hip hop. We make funky. We make different style introduced in my flamenco rook, you know.
I mean, I can see here already we've got keyboards, we've got bongo drums, you've got a DJ set up, and you've got space for flamenco dancers and yourself on guitar as well. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be an amazing mix of music.
Yeah, this is the style we have, and the music we make is every time, everything is something with Ibiza. It's Ibiza style, you know. We compose all the music we play. You know, this is very important point, I think, in my project, and we transmit the feeling of real Ibiza people, you know, because Ibiza is many Ibizas. In the summer, we are very happy because many people coming to Ibiza to see, you know, happiness, you know, disco night. But the people we live here, we have another Ibiza. It's winter. It's another beautiful Ibiza too, you know. I think in my project and my name represent this Ibiza, total Ibiza, because absolutely we have interactuamos with we play in all local like discotheque, amnesia or space, you know, everywhere, you know. But in winter time is another deep feeling all happening here. You have to live here in winter for understand the thing I told you now.
I think we'll have to move here for winter then, guys. Hey, good stuff. Well, listen, I know you're just about to go on stage, so one last question before we wrap up. I'd like to ask you both, Juanma, having lived in Ibiza for all this time and played out here and had so many amazing experiences, what would be your favorite thing about Ibiza?
Oof, it's very, very difficult to say one favorite thing now.
The girls.
Yeah, of course. There is one question always. They say, "What would be the world without music?" And I say, "Only sex would be." Well, never mind. I think that I don't know. It's very different. In every experience is very nice. It's very, very nice to play in a club in the night. It's very nice to play in a place like this, and also it's very nice to play in the beach in the sunset. And we have the mix of all these experiences. So it's very different. I think the best experience is the mix of all of them. Yeah. In one season, all the experience I can have one experience for every season. No? Is what I can have, one special remembering for every summertime. No?
Good stuff. And Paco, for yourself?
I have one my very good friend is is very good pianist in the free jazz. He say all me, Paco, woman, sex, drugs, and free jazz, because he play free jazz, you know. I say exactly the same, but in flamenco or in Ibiza music, you know. Sex, drugs, and good music. Absolutely good music. The important thing is good music.
Well, there you go, guys. I think that's what we're most definitely in for tonight. Some amazing music here from Paco Fernandez, Juanma, and the band. So thanks very much for having us down here at Ibiza Rocks Pikes Hotel.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, guys. Bye.